All right, toy fans. Let's talk about some Minecraft actually. So I recently picked up. It was the the new biome set. So it's the Dark Forest or the Pale Garden. That's what it is, Pale Garden. And then, of course, it's got the oh my goodness, the Creaklings or the Creakers. It's got a Mothman, which is like I'm totally excited about that. So that one I'm doing a build on. And then we've got some of the snow biome as well. So really good sets. And I was like, you know what? Let me see what Lego has because I know that there's quite a bit of stuff that's new, and I'd like to see what all they have. Now, this visual dictionary here, this is something that I picked up actually. It might have been the beginning of this year, or I wanted to say I picked up last year, at the very end of last year. And it's pretty good. It's got everything up to 2025. So this visual dictionary, it's good. It's thick book, but it's weird because it's thick because it has a little minifig in it. But the minifig, we'll go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Minifig is, oh my goodness, I'm trying to remember her name. It's McKenna. Yeah. So it does come with a McKenna action figure or minifig. So I do have that book, and I like it. It is solid. It has a ton of detail, lots of pictures of the sets, talks about the biomes. For someone like me that like I like the sets, I haven't done as much play on the game itself. I'm familiar with the game. I've seen the game. I've played a little bit, but I've never gotten into it like like my some of my students and even some of the kids that I teach, and some of our neighbors. Like they like my one of my really good friends. His kid really got into Minecraft, and he could tell you all about everything that's going on with it. This book for Lego aspect of it is really good, really good. I enjoyed it. And of course, you get a little minifig in there that I haven't seen in too many sets, so that's actually kind of cool. The Pale Garden, $20. Excellent set so far. 243 pieces. Biggest thing is you get that Mothman, and we'll take a look at that. This is the new biome that they put out in the new patch for Minecraft. And you've got these creatures here that are tied to the Pale Oaks. So you get another creeper, which hey, we're always good for a new creeper. We got a new box there, so a new kind of supply box. We get a skeleton with armor. Technically, that should go in the hand over here, so he can do it. That's not set up correctly, but I mean we'd fix it. And then you get the creakers, which are like these old oak creatures that are tied to the trees. So when you attack them, only if you're turned away, they come to attack you, and their hearts are tied to the old oaks. So, and they kind of stay within the oak tree that they are a part of. So they're not passive, they're not hostile, they're more like neutral, but they become hostile when you're within the area of their heart or their oak. So that's kind of interesting. This has some pretty cool play features from what I know. I'm waiting to put mine together. But of course you got the Creekum, the Skeleton, Creeper, Mothman, which I'm super stoked about this. The tree that has a play feature that you can actually hit the back and cause the heart to fall out. So if you want to have the heart or the oak heart, you can take that with you. Use that for things. Another campfire. Uh, Pretty basic set, but I mean, look, for what we're getting, $20, and we get a tree with all the little like nodules on it, kind of the tie back to if you strike this creature, it goes back to the heart. This stuff, it feels like this was well thought out, and I appreciate that. I really do. I'm very much looking forward to it. And apparently, the new patch with the Mothman is downright terrifying. I would be willing to play and pick up from there. All right, we got a zombie dungeon. A zombie dungeon coming at $30. Uh, That's pretty cool. I mean, you've got your player character with looks like a diamond pickaxe. Looks like is that just an axe or diamond? Yeah, diamond pickaxe, axe, and then you've got parts of desert biome. So you can top this at desert biome, and as you go down, you kind of goes into lava. This might be a good transition piece, honestly, for mock, because I had thought about doing a mock or like a kind of a build biome build. This would be kind of cool. Get, of course, a zombie with a diamond armor helmet. 29.99. Here's the thing. 284 pieces. So 284 pieces, but we've got 3 minifigs, another printed piece here. Not bad. Not too bad. Um, it it's kind of high. Like, well, let me rephrase it. It looks like it kind of goes kind of high, and I was thinking, well, price per piece it seems kind of off, but technically, it's I think it's kind of on. I mean, yeah, 284, 243. I feel like this probably should have been more like 24.99. Honestly, if this is going to be 20 up here for the Pale Garden at 243, I feel like 284 we probably should have gotten at 30, but we do get more minifigs. Then we got Steve's Taga Adventure. This is one I have picked this one up as well. I put it together. I was kind of excited because of the fox. To be quite honest, I like foxes. We had some foxes that lived in our area for a while too, like little red foxes, super cute. So we got this. It's kind of got a bit of the snow biome in there. You get the trees with the snow on top. We got a rabbit. That's kind of cool. Rabbit TNT box. So we got some dynamite. Another creeper. I love the fact that they are still utilizing this creeper. This is really good. Now I know that they've had other creepers in the past. I'm liking this. I though would like to see them kind of go back, maybe do some of the red or the magma creepers or some of the other different types of creepers. Got another diamond sword, another Steve, basic Steve with the basic face on it. Nothing bad. I don't know if we've had a Steve with a mad face, so maybe we should try to get one of those at some point. The new box there, pretty simple biome piece. There's not a lot to this, and this is what uh 79 pieces. So 79 pieces at 9.99. Makes you really think that the Pale Garden is a bit of a steal because 79 and 79, that's going to be under 243, I think. Yeah. And that's $20. So it's kind of like, yeah, there's some uniqueness in pieces and parts for sure, but yeah. I mean, this one I was like I missed out on the Steve's Desert Biome Adventure, and it's kind of like one of those. It's like I wanted to get it, but at the time I was like, $8 is too much for it, and now we've got this one, $10. I picked it up, but yeah, it's pricey in my opinion, price per piece, but again, still affordable, and for the kids. And if this is really for the kids to get and build and show their love of Minecraft, it makes sense. Another new one here, the chicken farm. I have been thinking about this one. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. But again, another fox. I believe I'm trying to. I think that might be Alex in a chicken suit, which makes it worthwhile. Then we got a chicken jockey. Oh man, yeah. So we do get a chicken jockey. So we get a zombie baby to ride on a chicken, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The the movie is ridiculous. Okay, and it's not really set to Minecraft, and it's way over the top. And I know that it's kind of tongue in cheek, and it's silly, and it tries to do fanfare, but it's still got some problems. But there's some aspects of it that I really enjoyed because it was so stupid. I loved it, absolutely loved it. But I'm not a huge like I'm not a superb Minecraft connoisseur like some people. So for me, I enjoy it for face value. So it looks like you put eggs in, you can pull the tail, and he does hatch eggs for the giant chicken farm. I might get this just on the principle that it's a giant chicken that lays eggs and Alex in a chicken suit and a chicken jockey. Again, this one, let's see, looking at it, that is what? 233 pieces, 20 bucks. Man, this is, dude, you get an oven, you get, this is, okay. Right now, surprisingly, for some of what we're getting price wise, the Minecraft stuff feels so priced right now. And I don't know if that's because of their relationship with Minjong as far as licensing or what, but I mean that is like 20 bucks. I mean that's on my list. So far I've gotten this, I've gotten this, I've gotten this. This I will probably be putting on my list. Now, mini biomes, I'm not a super fan of. I don't even like the mini like city builds. I will build them from like brick loot and then I take them apart and use them for other things. I like to have my things to scale to minifigs quite often. Even like big stuff sometimes, like the big model things. It's like I like it, but I don't like it. I don't love it. I like my scaled things to minifigs, which I think it's like a 1/20th scale or 1/24th. I can't remember what scale. Maybe it's 1/32nd scale. The bigger scale is the 1/12th, which is like 6-inch figures, and the big builds to that. I've got a couple builds coming up that are kind of that size. They're okay, but they're not my faves. I like builds that kind of reflect the size of the minifigs. This is probably at like a 1/100th scale. I don't know. 797 pieces. I mean, it looks nice. Don't get me wrong. It does look really good, and you got multiple biomes. You can. It looks like you can kind of switch things out, which is extraordinarily cool. Yeah, you can take them out. You can switch things. You got this back panel for sky. So what is that? You got jungle. You've got is that that's desert over there, and that might be I don't know what that is. Forest. And I mean it's cool. You got what is that? An Illager. You got a Steve. You got a Creeper. You got a armored pig, and yeah, I mean it's mushroom with the water stuff, underwater biome. It's cool. It's cool. I just this is not something that I personally would build, but I could see like if you don't have a lot of room, you really want to support the Minecraft. You're like, hey, I love all the biomes. I love the game. I love all this. You've got the underground lava section, water, all that. I could see this being a superb build. But you have to think, like these figures are that's a 1x1 plate, a 1x1 plate with printing on it and a 1x1 tile. That thing is a brick high. Not even a brick high because it's missing the stud on top. So yeah, it's a little small in my opinion. Not something I personally would get. But I mean it looks nice. Don't get me wrong, it looks nice. I'm not gonna fault them on on that because it's beautiful, but it's just not something that I personally would do. Let's see, and then it seems like we've got these are our last threes that are new. So we've got Nether and End Portal Journey. Okay. So the end portal there with all the stones on the outside. That's actually pretty good. Got an Enderman. Looks like it's carrying Earth block. Got some what is that? Nether realm plants. I mean it looks cool. It's simple. It's simple. This is a good transitional piece. You get what is that? Makina, possibly with like shades or diamond armor or something. Of course, you get the lava stuff there, the end portal stuff. I mean, it in an ender portal there. What is that? A pig, a tusk pig. I mean, it's cool. 192 pieces at $15. Maybe that's fine. I don't. I can't really fault them on this. I don't see myself building this into any sort of like mock as a biome because I don't really have these sorts of sets set up. It might be something I get. It's not, to me, it has a lot of miniature, like small parts builds to it, but like that's got part of a lava build, it's part of a, it's almost like netherworld build, netherworld in portal. It's okay. I wouldn't be opposed to getting it. This would be probably one I would get on sale, to be quite honest. Um, I yeah, I'm not, because I mean, yeah, it jumps between biomes, so it's like you have one piece on one side, piece on the other side. That's how you do it. And it's like, I don't. The Enderman there, like to me, that is worth it there. Um, but the portal is just a couple translucent panels. It's nothing that I'm like super like. Not that I'm not down with it. I'm just like it's not anything I would particularly jump into, to be quite honest. So probably enough of that one. Let's see. It keeps doing that. After that, had to excuse me. All right, so we got these two last ones left. Now these are more expensive. We got the Fox at 40. I want to look at that one last, and then we got the Wither Battle. Pretty cool. Uh, oh, we got a Strider. Nice. Now I picked up a set that had it was I think it was I can't remember what it was called. It's the Never Lava Battle, and it's got Alex with the mean face, which I think that's the only set you can get her with the mean face in right now. But I did get the Nether Battle, and she comes with a Strider, and so I love that they have not only a Strider, but then you also have looks like a baby Strider as well. Wow, like this is okay. This is cool, and then you got another portal. Okay, so oh, wow, yeah, I do like this. It looks like you've got some pieces that explode out. This is kind of cool. New chest, so they're really pushing this new chest quite a bit. Uh, it looks cool. It looks really good. 494 pieces, so it's a little bit bigger build than some of the other builds that we've had. 64.99 though. It's like I feel like that's pushing it a little bit on price, especially because we're getting 200 and was it 243 pieces the with the garden is like $20. Um, and this one is $65, which is like I feel like that's a little pricey, to be quite honest. A little pricey in my opinion, but I love the build. I think it looks nice, and the way they did the lava and everything with translucent pieces, and then the other opaque pieces, that looks good. All right, so the last one that was announced, that it's up on the store. We were looking at it. It's this fox. I love foxes, by the way. So I'm not too keen on the large size builds, but this would probably be one that I would actually get. It's a fox. It's available now. It's $39.99, so $40. 497 pieces. Wait a second. 497 pieces. And this one was 494 pieces. And I know that some of that has to do with the pieces and what's there and everything, but you can't always count the piece count. Sometimes it has to do with weight and stuff, but this has more pieces. 25 dollars less. I would actually get this. I think that's super cute. 39.99, 10 and up, so it's a little bit older model build. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's cute. And you can of course change his eyes. So I think you can flip that up and make his eyes. Oh, that, yeah. Posable using the ball joints. Yeah, this would be, and I probably only like what, yay big, but this is cute. I like this, and I'm not like for me. I like to have my things like set to, sizes of the minifigs. I'm down to clown for this one. This is cute. I like this one quite a bit. This would make a good live too, to be quite honest. Do that in a day. But yeah, that is, yeah, that was a nice one. I could get behind that. So out of these, of course, the visual guide, if you haven't gotten it, it's actually pretty good if you want like a visual guide all the way up to 2025. That's a pretty good set. In fact, it comes with a minifig that's kind of hard to find. Even better. This set will be putting together here pretty soon. This set will be putting together. I would actually be down for this set and the chicken. Yeah, the chicken farm. I have to get that. That's ridiculous. And I'll be looking possibly at the Nether and End portal. Wither Battle's cool. I like it, but a little pricey. Mini biomes very pricey for my taste. Not something I would get into. But that one, think about that. That's $60. That's 797 pieces. It's quite a lot, and it's twice, not twice, but almost twice the piece count as this. But again, small pieces, not specialty pieces, and I would totally be down for that fox. $40 for that fox is incredible. I like that. So yeah, that's it. That's kind of where we're at. That Pale Garden, I think, is an absolute steal. That would be something I would definitely say you should probably get. I'm gonna be putting that one together. Actually, I might try to do it this week because I'm kind of wanting that Mothman. Yep. All right. So listen, that's all I got to say on this one. I'm thinking these are pretty awesome. I think there's some really quality stuff that's out there now for the Lego Minecraft stuff, and price wise, doing pretty good, and that's my opinion on it. Um, no, I should find out your opinion. So let's run through our shameless plugs, right? If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Hit that bell for notification. Be alerted if anything comes from me to you, Avi. Like this video, it helps YouTube know that you're liking what I'm making. Comment down below. Which one of these sets would you get? Do you have the Pale Garden? Would you get the Pale Garden? Is that Mothman really worth it? To me, it is. Absolutely is. I cannot wait to put that one together. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And the other one with the fox is really cool. Yeah, so comment down below. I love chatting with you all. I think that's a fun thing to do. Hey, I appreciate you all coming to check out this video and comment and like and do all that stuff. It really helps out the channel, and you have no idea. I know I got a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new faces that are showing up to see things. I'm hoping this stuff helps you in your decision making. That's why I make them, okay? All right, hey, thank you all for showing up. I love you all. Jesus loves you more. Nothing you can do about it. Good luck with the build, and happy brick hunting.